Joy, I loved your video on general home inspections and learned a lot. I would love to learn more about the well and septic inspections because you mentioned those in your sort of first-time homebuyer summary.
Sure, yes. And obviously not every house in Camden County is on a well and septic. Usually it is in the out of the city limits areas. Most of our subdivisions within the city limits are on public water and public sewer. But if you go out a little bit further, which is usually giving you a house that's got a little bit more land, then they're on well and septic. So obviously, depending on the type of loan you are buying or borrowing from, then they are going to have a requirement for a well and septic, which is very easy. It's very easy to do. We're going to have the seller provide us with a pump out that shows that in the last 5 years at some time, and preferably nearer to closing, that the septic has been pumped. Once it's been pumped, we can take that letter and we take it to our health department here, the county health department, and for a fee, they will then have the county health department gentleman go out and he will certify that the lid to it is correct and the drain field is correct and everything is to the requirements of a septic. So that takes care of that. Then we will have a third party go out and they will draw a water sample from a spigot, usually closest to the well. Sometimes that will be a spigot on the side of the house. Sometimes it is actually the kitchen spigot. It really depends. But we'll take a sample and that gets sent off to the University of Georgia, where they do all sorts of analysis on the water and it comes back with either a pass or a fail. If it fails, then we will have to have the well chlorinated. It's nothing to panic about. It just means that we need to have a treatment done. We'll have somebody come out, they do a chlorination treatment, and then 3 days later, we can retest the well and hopefully get the results that we want to say that it is all clear. But it's an easy thing that we do, but it's a good thing to have done when you're purchasing a house with a well and septic.
All right. Well, thank you. That's helpful for me.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Joy.